Hello everybody, my name is Dan from Triangle X, and welcome back to another episode of tennis in LWJGL. So as you can see, we had the little player, it can move and it collides with the top and bottom. So what we're gonna do now is add the ball. It's not gonna be a ball, it's gonna be a square, but shut up. So let's create a new class, call it ball. Helicopter, go away. Hate helicopter. Not sure. Actually, been on helicopters. It's pretty fun. Not the military one, but still pretty fun. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna need a variable, public long variable, and it's gonna be called last. I'm gonna copy and paste last collision, because we're not only gonna add in the ball, we're gonna actually add collision to the ball. Why have a slight Russian accent? I don't know. Okay, I'm part Russian. Oh shit, part. Back to my from my father's side, but they didn't talk Russian at home, so he doesn't know. I'm actually learning Russian. Pretty nice. Not really. Really harsh. Okay, but anyway, it's gonna take. Oh right, forgot about it. Oh my god, how could I forget about entity? Why am I so lessons? Extends entity. I just talked to you about my. Huh? What? What? Yeah. Okay, let's. Oh, I don't know why. Okay, worked. Everything is. So let's just bring back this variable. But anyway, let's start setting all the variables. So this dot speed is 2 2. This dot pos x equals to tennis dot display height divided by 2 minus this. Oh wait, dot width. Sorry. Divided by 2. That's not the height. That should be the width. Okay, my bad. This dot pos y though needs to be tennis dot display height divided by 2 minus this dot height divided by 2. Okay, now this dot motion x equals to this dot speed, and this dot motion y equals to this dot speed. Okay, now with this dot last collision is for now 0 at the start. Okay, so I'm gonna have an override right here. It's gonna be a public void on update with tennis. That's gonna be a super dot on update tennis, and now we're gonna have a method that will handle the collisions right very nicely. So just a private void handle collisions with tennis, and now if this dot plus x is smaller than 0, then this dot, alright, bounce x. Okay, sorry, now let's create bounce x. Y2. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Right. Alright. Okay, so now this dot motion x equals to minus this dot motion x. Okay. And just copy and paste this for the y. So just y with y and y. Okay, so now we have the bounce. Next, if this is longer, this dot position x is plus this dot width are bigger than tennis dot display width, then this dot bounce x. Okay, next, if I'm not mistaken, these are for like the ceiling and the floor. Okay, so now this dot cause phi smaller than 0, then this dot bounce y, and finally, if this dot position y is bigger than this dot height, which is this is bigger than tennis dot display height, then this dot bounce y. Okay, we're doing this. So now what we can do is just get in tennis and make a public ball. Let's call it the ball. It's not just an ordinary ball, it's the ball. So in between, now this is important in the init. Is it? Doesn't matter. Just put the ball in between the player and the world. Just put everything in between the player and the world. I don't remember if this is where it's important or in the world class. Never mind. So now just tennis dot the ball equals to a new ball with tennis. Okay, now get over to the world. What? Oh, right. Almost forgot. This dot handle collision with tennis. Oh my god, almost forgot. And now in world, yeah, world, doesn't matter, just this dot, we have our entities list, so, and for now the entity list only has the player, so it just draws the player and updates only the player. So now if we add the ball to it, it will also render and do everything we told the ball to do. So if I'm not mistaken, oh, look at this little guy. Now, for now, it's pretty nice, but it just goes straight through the player. But you know, let's fix it. Let's fix it. Okay. Yeah. So actually, give me a second. Okay, sorry, just forgot something. Okay, so under the init in the tennis, under the init. Oh, by the way, I changed the. You know, this is now init first and init.gl. Don't actually use init.gl. I'll delete it later. But anyway, create a new method, just a public long get time, and the calculations will be returned with the LWJGL function sys dot get time times 1000 divided by sys dot get timer resolution. Very simply. Now let's get back into the bowl, and other all of those ifs, we're gonna have a boolean collision. Boolean collision is gonna be equal to this dot rect, okay, the ball, dot dot interacts with tennis dot the player dot rect. So this is just telling us if the ball is hitting the player or not. And now if collision and tennis dot get time minus this dot last collision are bigger than 1000, then this dot bounce x and this dot the last collision is equal to tennis dot get time. Okay, now let's run and see our beautiful machine it work. Oh, whoa, look at that, whoa, look at that. Oh, okay, so that's all for now, not today. Now for you it's today, for me it's not. I'm gonna record a few more videos, cause why not? And yeah, next video in this series, we're gonna get over the enemy actually, and the enemy eye, which is extremely simple, by the way. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher.